Hello, microphone. There we go. Alright, so I just have to sit here. Alright, so if everyone can hear me, that'd be great. Hello. But anyway. Alright, there we go. Just have to move it away a bit. There we go. Alright, so welcome everyone to the Madden NFL rebuild. I apologize if sound is terrible with microphone. Tried fixing it, but we'll see how we go. So yes, welcome to the NFL rebuild. We're doing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers as they just rehired their coach, who is the Bruce Arians, who is a former Cardinals coach. So we're going to get the season underway. We are at 2-1 to start off the season just because we can. This is when at the start of the season Ryan Fitzpatrick was on fire. And so if we look at our team to start off with, you guys can see we've got Ryan Fitzpatrick here, 79 overall. But we're going to do some trading, get rid of some players, and we're going to get right under that straight away because if we look at our offense, we're going to get rid of Deion Smith. We're going to keep Marpet, probably get rid of Jensen. We're going to definitely fix right guard, and Dotson will probably move around onto right tackle, from right tackle to left tackle. And then we're going to get rid of Cameron Bray and Jackson, and then probably both of our quarterbacks, and we're going to try and look for new running backs, just because our whole offense is crap. That's pretty much it, as the whole offense is crap. Looking at defense, we need to fix our secondary. Our secondary is also terrible, especially when you've got, before I reset it, we had a 67 Whitehead being a strong safety, so I had to refresh that. But yeah, our front line is really good with Villa, Jared McCoy, JPP, but we'll have to do some trading, and we're going to get under right away. We're going to get that trading done now. So let's go into Trade Center and let's do our trades. So the first trade we're going to do it together. We're going to do all this stuff together. Is we're going to trade with the Cardinals. I should have gone the other way. But okay, so Cardinals here. Oh, that's the Browns. Cardinals, and we are going to send tight end Cameron Bray, and we are also going to send wide receiver Adam Humphries, as well as a 4th round pick. Picks. 4th round, yep. And we're going to send them to the Cardinals for their 1st and 2nd pick. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to send those 2 across. Okay. I guess because they're so far the worst team, we've got to do some more. So we've got to change that up a bit. We'll send them our 3rd round pick as well, so they'll get that. No, okay. Well, I hope that was going to be better, but oh well. What if I just take their 1st? There we go. I just took their 1st. Doesn't matter. That's still good though. If that's the 3rd round pick. Well, 3rd pick in the draft, in the NFL draft. Let's do the Lions next. That's the next trade we're going to do, because what we're going to do is do some, since we got rid of one of our wide receivers, we're going to fix it up, and we want to get rid of one of our massive depth chart of cornerbacks. We're going to get rid of Brent Grimes, and we're also going to get rid of our left guard. Oh no, sorry, left end. Vinny Curry, sorry, not Victor. Vinny Curry, and we're going to pick up a wide receiver, Marvin Jones Jr. Offer that trade, and of course, since the last time I did this, the trades and all that have been mucked around, so let's offer a 6th round for him as well. No, you want a 5th, okay. This is what I hate about Madden, is that you do these trades once, and then you change the trades, and it all goes to crap. 4th. There we go. Alright, so there's that done. Now let's have a look at who else we can get. So we've just done the Lions and the Cardinals. Let's do the Raiders. Let's go to the Raiders. And we are going to pick up the left guard. his melee. And we are going to trade Jackson, Sean Jackson, because he's 31 years of age. And we're also going to get rid of left edge. Left edge. Goldstein, we need to get rid of Goldstein as well. Just offered those two, and we got that trade done as well. And why not? Let's do one more. Let's get rid of. We're going to upgrade our secondary. So let's do the Giants, because the Giants have, if we go to strong safety, they have Landon Collins. So we'll pick up Landon Collins, and let's go and get rid of FITZMAGIC. Actually, you know, let's get rid of Jameis Winston, and let's do that, and also get a pick from them. Giants pick. Let's get a 4th round. Let's see what happens when we do that. Nope, that was a terrible deal. Let's go quarterback. Let's get him 2 defensive tackles then. D tackles. So let's give them Urine and Allen, and let's just make sure we have compensation. So let's just do that and see what happens. Alright, so that won't work. This is funny. Okay, well, we'll just leave it for the time being. Actually, no, who do I know where I can get good value for all these guys? Okay, the Rams don't really need a quarterback, so we just keep going. Alright, and let's see, let's go to the, yep, alright. Alright, does not fit our scheme. Well, let's take that back, and let's offer them a pick. Because picks, what do they need? Let's give them a 6th round this year. No, they want a higher pick. Alright, well, let's give you a 4th. Nope. Alright, let's try. Let's do the fun. Let's give them just a 2nd. That should do it. Nope. Okay, they want a 1st pick for him as well. Well, let's give him our 31st. Alright, they don't want that. Well, let's just not bother about that, because they won't get rid of him because he's such a good player. So anyway, let's continue. With the season, we'll just put what we will do is we will put Jameis Winston on the trade block, and we'll see what trades we get off of the trade block. Yep. So I'll see what's him together to the next week and see what trade offers we get for him. So we get trade offers for Jameis. Let's have a look at what we've got. Alright, so we're getting 3rd round picks. Thirds. Cardinals are looking for 1. Chicago's looking for 1. There's a 2nd round pick. That's 2020. Well, let's send them to Buffalo. No, Buffalo's got a young. We'll take it off the New York. Take it off the Giants, just because when you look at the other ones, they've got young players, and they've got young players who are developing, and we don't want to just add Jameis in because he'll just destroy their team, even though he already is. So yeah, that's the trade so far. We will be fixing up a lot of positions at the end of the year, but let's see how we went at the end of the year, and it doesn't look great if we've got Reds. So we'll be finishing the season. We went 4-12. Holy crap! Pretty much we lost every match from the week 3 pretty much. So let's have a look at that. So yeah, we went on a 2, 4, 6, 8 game losing streak, then defeated the 49ers, and then went on another 2 game losing streak, and then defeated the Cowboys, and then lost to the Falcons in the final match of the season. So interesting way to finish the season, but let's check out the stats. So Ryan Fitzpatrick throws for 4,400 yards, 31 touchdowns, and 31 interceptions. Not too bad. On the rushing side of it, we had Peyton Barber with 726 yards, 5 touchdowns. Receiving, we had 1,100 yards by Mike Evans with 8 touchdowns, 6 to Jones and 5 to Howard, 6 to Goodwin as well, and then 2 to Rogers and then 2 to Justin Watson. On defense, let's see how we went on defense. With tackles, we had Levante David with 131, Keewan Alexander with 121, and then we had Smith and Davis also getting the hundreds. Now for tackles for loss, 14 to JPP and 10 to Joe McCoy. We had with sacks, we had 7.5 to JPP, and then 5.5, 4.5, and 4 to McCoy, Spence, Vitavea, and Alexander. We did have some interceptions with Levante David and Chris Conte. Forced fumbles, we had a couple of forced fumbles with a couple of forced fumble recoveries. Now, did we get a touchdown? We got 1 touchdown by MJ Stewart, so that's pretty good. Alright, looking at the yearly awards, we'll look at that as well since we're here. MVP, of course, went to Tom Brady, Jared Goff coming in number 2. None of our guys are on there, and looking at Coach of the Year, we also did not make it. Not surprising since we had such a shit record. Offensive Player of the Year went to Matt Ryan. We had Ryan Fitzpatrick at number 10. Defensive Player of the Year went to Khalil Mack, not surprised. Rookie of the Year went to Josh Rosen, and none of our team made it there. Defensive Rookie of the Year went to Fred Warner with Davis coming at number 3, Stewart and Vita Vea coming at 6 and 7. So not too bad to start off the season. We'll start off the year. So let's have a look at spending some Coach XP. We are going to spend it on that one, and we are also going to, I think that's all we can spend it on. That's okay. That's all we'll do for the time being. So we'll upgrade players. Upgrade all our players, and yeah, move towards the off season now, and see who wins the Super Bowl. Be funny if the Giants won, but I think they had a shitter record than us. And it was between the Jags and the Bears, and the Bears lost to the Jags 28-10. So interesting. Definitely not realistic because both teams got knocked out. All right, so let's have a look at trade. Well, not contract. We got a lot of contract decisions to make. So we've left guard Al Halbert. We want to bring back. We'll offer him 1.8. We haven't got much. Oh, we've got plenty of cap room actually, so we'll bring that back. We won't bring back Fitzpatrick though. We will bring back Keewan Alexander. We'll offer him 29 mil. Yeah, we won't bring back Barber, no. No. Nope. No, so no, everyone else will just give a flick to. Because, no. But let's have a look at our team though. Let's have a look at our team, what we've got to fix. So we've definitely got to get a quarterback. We've got to fix our offensive line for sure. We've got big holes at the moment. So if I just do this, look, we've got our punter and our kicker are our quarterbacks at F. So we've got to fix it up definitely. Mike Evans is now 91 overall receiver, so that's pretty good. But yes, we've got to fix up a lot of our positions as well. So we'll go and do into free agency. See what quarterbacks we could pick up, but we're looking probably to get just a low-level quarterback. Teddy Bridgewater, no. Fitzpatrick, no. Eli Manning, no, because they've got now Jameis Winston. We're looking just to pick up a backup. We'll pick up Brett Huntley, just offer him just a small contract. Just put it to 11 mil. and still quite high, but that's okay. Running back we do need to fix, but we will probably go to the draft for that, just because there is players here that are interesting, but we want to pick them up in the draft. Now, looking at offensive players, there isn't really any offensive linemen here on left tackle we want to pick up. Left guard, no as well. Center, no. Right guard, no as well, but we will probably look to pick up somebody. So we'll probably be going very heavily into offensive line in the draft. 72 was not bad. Right tackle there. 71. So we'll probably have to go with John Miller. We'll pick up John Miller. We'll just offer him. Actually, no, we won't offer him. Fluker we could pick up, but Actually, I need to go back. I need to look at cornerbacks and safeties. So who we got a strong safety here? Eric Reed we could pick up. That'd be a good pick. Clayton Gevers as well. He's a scheme fit. Maurice Alexandra, no. We'll go to the draft for that one. Free safety. Nope. Cornerbacks. This is who we need to look at. Trevor Williams could be a great pick up there, but we're about to go into a bidding war. Mike Hilton as well, very young slots. But our first one, who is a scheme, they're all old, too old, too old. Yeah, way too old. So we'll just go into the draft. See if we can pick up Brett Huntley, but then we'll go into the draft and hope we get there. So let's see into the draft, because we can pick up nobody else. Alright, so we are going to start the NFL draft. I think we're picking quite early as well. Yeah, so we pick at number 4. So we can just sim. First pick goes D tackle. Free safety, Zach Antonio. D tackle. Oh, we're on the board. Alright, let's pause the draft. And let's pick our player. So we're going to go cornerback first. Well, we'll look at quarterbacks, see what quarterbacks we've got on the board. So we've got Jordan Willie, who's a good, we could go and a ringer right here. And yeah, we'll probably go ringer in a second, but let's have a look at strong safety. We need to see who we've got there as well for talent. Got some strong talent here. We've got it in the 5th round, so we'll probably look to not pick straight away. Same with free safety, not really that great. Strong cornerback though is quite powerful. Just looking down the depth chart there, we've got stuff in the 4th round, and that's quite good. Left outside linebacker, not really looking for. We are looking for offensive linemen. Right tackle, that's good. But here you go, left guard, 5th round talent there. And then, yes, so let's go back. Oh, that's the wrong button. Whoopsie daisy. Alright, so let's have a look at our draft board. And let's just go the quarterback off the draft. He's a mid-1st rounder. When do we pick next? We're going to pick until 12th. Well, we'll see how we go, but we'll pick the quarterback off the superstar development. Alan Ringer, welcome to the team from Tennessee. You are our god player. We picked him at number 4. He is ranked 21 in true talent overall in the draft class. So not too bad, but he is a superstar development, so he will be really good. Hopefully we can get up to a 90 when we go into the draft. But let's have a look, into the season. So Jordan Willie's still there. Interesting. Let's have a look at who's on the board for us at the moment. We are going to go, so we could go slot here. Yeah, we're going to go with Dre Parsons here from Pittsburgh. Better ratings as well. And he's a 77 slot. Says we reached, but that's okay. Still good talent there. We're going to go 2 cornerbacks though if we can in this draft, as well as the free safety, just because we can. And the other guy went off the board. So let's actually have a look at available running backs. Who we got as a running back available? Here, Darrell Harper. We just got rid of his brother, so let's go with Darrell Harper here, receiving back, 81 overall, quick development. He is ranked 3 in true talent, and we picked him at 36. So surprised he fell down the draft board so early, but we picked him up though, so not too bad. Pretty good draft pick to start off
the Buccaneers are now on the clock.
Start us all off. And let's have a look at our draft board now. So we've got 3rd round pick here, but we want to probably look man to man. We've already got a slot one, so we probably won't go Vincent Bell. But I want to have a look at available, and let's have a look at offensive lineman. See who's still kicking. You got left tackle here, which no, go back. Lindsay Irvin could be a good one. All the other guys have sort of been taken off the board, so we'll probably have to trade down. We'll trade down. That's okay. Trade away pick. So let's do that. And let's move to. Let's take a second. So they're off in a 62, 64. So let's give it to Seattle. My favorite team that I'm actually wearing with their hat at the moment. Even though they got knocked out of the playoffs. So yeah, not too bad. But anyway, so let's have a look at our draft board. Who is still there? We're in the 3rd round. So let's go with. That wasn't what I was looking at. Left tackle. Lindsay Irvin, 5th round. Alright. Then why in all positions? Why is you there? Interesting. Alright. So 3rd round, quarterback, mid, and let's do it. It's not too bad. 72 overall.
The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
Alright, so let's go to. Oh, we're at our next pick. So let's pick up plan. Let's go Lindsay first.
The Broncos are now on the clock. The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
And unfortunately, our safety went off the board. Interesting. Wondering where he went. But let's see who else we got. We got a strong safety here, 6th round, and free safety. 6'5", 6'8". Bs. Oh, it's got 2 Bs though in a C. Both scheme fits. Let's go better, nicer ratings. Yeah, we'll go Jordan Truman and 72 zone normal development. Good pick. Rounds and the time he should have been picked, so not too shabby. And we'll then go.
The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
Let's just see who else we got. Who is available? Is there any greens left? We got a green there. You know what? Let's just go let's go available, and let's do what I love to do and go punter. Oh, nice punter there. Nice kicker. Oh my lordy lord, accurate 35. I'll tell you what. Let's do it. Let's go with. He's gonna be number 1. Yeah. Okay. Colby, and it.
Broncos are now on the clock.
Lol. Get wrecked, Scoob. Shit kicker. Even though he has the best ratings in the NFL.
The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
Pick play. Let's just go punt to now. Let's just do it for the meme. We've done one. We're going to do the other. Yeah. 71. Yeah.
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
And we still got one more pick. We could pick another kicker just for the meme. Let's just do it.
Buccaneers are now on
For the meme! Let's go kicker. Let's take all the kickers off the board. There we go.
The Browns are now on the clock.
Alright. So that's our draft done. Yes, let's have a go at a draft recap. Don't worry about the people at the bottom. Let's just do that. So we've got our quarterback is Alan Ringer, superstar development, 78 overall out of Tennessee. Then we went Dre Parsons, cornerback, 77 slot. Darrell Harper is an 81 receiving running back. Lewis Mumphrey is a cornerback out of Temple. Man-to-man is a type of man-to-man coverage. Lindsey Irvin is our left tackle, agile with a 76 overall, and we went free safety as well with Jordan Terhune, and we'll probably move him to strong safety. Then we picked up just some crap at the bottom, just for the meme. So yeah, let's sim to the next week so we can actually move around our team. So let's do that. Alright. So let's just reshuffle. Yep, so that is that's how our offensive line looks. Everything else looks pretty good. Defense. This is probably the area where we need to fix up the most. We'll move. See what happens when we move Turin to a strong safety. $72, so that's still good though. Evans, where is Evans? Evans. What position do you play? Free safety. Oh, you're over there. Alright, and then Smith. What does Smith usually do? He's a cornerback. Alright. So not too bad. We've got some holes we will have to fix, but that's okay. And yeah. Alright, so let's get into the season and let's go to playoffs. See if we make it to playoffs. Together forever. I'm just gonna fix my headset. So that was year one. And then we need to. So. Alright, so we didn't make the playoffs again, and 6 upgrade points, not too bad. We'll do that manually. Where we go? We went 5-10-1 in the season, so not too bad. The Panthers had 3 ties. Holy crap! Okay, let's have a look at the stats though. Let's see how we went. So we went 5th in, not too bad. So Alan Ringer throws for 4,286 yards, 27 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions. Not too bad. Rushing, we nearly had a 1,000 rushing yards by Darrell Harper. He had 4 touchdowns. Not too bad. Receiving, OJ Howard had 6 touchdowns with 853 yards. Mike Evans, another 1,000 receiving yard season, 7 touchdowns. And then Chris Godwin nearly got 1,000 receiving yards too, working out the slot. So not too bad. Defense, we had 3 players get 100 tackles, led by Levante David. Tackles for loss was led by Vita Vea with 21. Holy crap. Joe McCoy had a quiet season this year in tackles for loss, but he made it up with the most sacks with 6.5. JPP with 6. So pretty strong defense. Interceptions, we didn't get many interceptions at all. Forced fumble recoveries, we got 1. Did we get a touchdown from it? No. Alright. Let's have a look at the yearly awards though, and see how that's going. So yearly awards, MVPs again, Matt Ryan. I feel like every time I play as the Bucs or somebody, Matt Ryan is always the MVP. But when you play as Matt Ryan, he is crap. Yes. Alright, so we didn't make the list. Jordan Willie made it to the MVP status. And number 7, that was the other guy we're going to pick up. But he took his Patriots to 5-11, so that's quite funny. Coach of the year went to Dan Quinn. We didn't make the list again. Poor Bruce. Offensive player of the year, we had Ringer at number 6. Not too bad. Defensive player of the year, we didn't have anybody. Rookie of the year, Alan Ringer took it out. Darrell Harper at number 2, so that's pretty good. Taking out 1 and 2. Rookies at defensive rookie of the year, Dre Parson number 3. Tureen at number 5. Me number 4, sorry. And that was it. Alright. So let's spend some XP. Well, we're mainly spending XP on our quarterback, and then we'll just do, everyone else can do their own. Alright, so let's work on field general. Yeah, that's what we need him to be, field general. Boost that strong arm. Get him up to an 80 overall. Repping Jameis Winston's old number. No. That's okay. And then we're just going to chuck the rest, the 1 more point into, probably 2 more points actually into field general. Just to, get up to strong arm just to keep working those traits. But we want to get, we'll get more stuff. If he's already an 81 overall in the first year, then he's going to be quite a good player when you look at all of those stats. Like, that's mostly green except for trucking. But yeah, let's upgrade them all. Alright, so let's advance to the off season, and then we can look at our stats before our team, before we look at contracts. And yeah, so let's have a look. So offense, there's red bars, but oh well. So the offensive line still getting points there, but not too bad. Mike Evans went up by 1 skill point. Pretty good three-way quartet in the receivers with Mike Evans at 92, Chris Godwin 81, and Jones at 82. Harper boosted up 1 point to 82, or 2 points, I think. Defense, still got to fix defense. That's our main issue. Not many skill points went up, so we're going to go, probably going to go free safety. Definitely going to go secondary again in the draft. That's our main thing to do. But let's have a look at contracts though, and see who we got to bring back. So definitely bring back Dotson. Actually, Dotson just wants a 1-year contract, so no. We'll have to go right tackle in the draft. We definitely will bring back Noah Spence, our edge rusher. And he's going to test. That's okay. Veron Hargraves, we'll just offer him the base contract here. He's going to test as well. Alright. How much is its franchise tag? We can pick you up at free agency. Alright, let's go free agency then. So signing free agents, we definitely got to go. Let's see who's number 1. Sean Lee. Interesting. Derrick Henry. Interesting. But let's go. We're going to go all the way to left tackle. See what we can pick up. Left tackles. Oh, actually, left tackle 22. Pass protector. I don't know what are you? A normal development. I could move you to right tackle. Let me have a look at who's at right tackle. Dotson. Yeah, okay, we're going to pick up the left tackle. Saves us going into the draft. We'll pick up Prata, hopefully. and offer him the contract. Left guard. Center. Now we've got to look at left. Is it left edge or right edge? Well, left edge would be nice to pick up that guy, but you know everyone's trying to get Willie Henry. Vinny Curry's back on the bloody trade block. Left outside linebacker, so we need to fix. So, interesting. So here's our options. We can go Carl Javis, no. So Graves, no, they're all just normal developments. Yeah. Oh, we even, no, we're not even bringing anyone. No, we're not even signing anyone. Interesting. We'll just go all the way to draft. Now I have Coach XP to spend, but it's okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Julian Edelman's still a free agent. Interesting. Let's start drafting. So we have pick number 7. The Kansas City Chiefs are on the board. What the hell, what happened to Patrick Mahomes? Did he like get injured or something and just fall over? Oh well. Alright, so we need to fix a lot of positions, mainly offensive line. So let's have a look at offensive line. That is 2 players we like. Alright, left guard. I'm just saving them so we can look at them later. Right guard. 64. Right tackle. Looks like a better offensive line draft. Left outside linebacker. Nope. Ooh, yes. Ooh, baby. Looks like all cornerbacks here are busts. Okay. Oh, that's not a bust. Free safety. Ooh, nice one. Strong safety. Nope, and then kickers. We'll do that again. So let's have a look at our draft board. And, well, left guard. Right outside linebacker. Would be nice to pick up. Should I do it? Right outside linebacker. We do need a fix, so let's just do it. 82 quick development. That's good. Alright. Now, you watch all of my offensive line players just go wiped off the board. Well, there's D tackle player, but this. Yeah, they all got wiped off the board, as I said. Alright. So we went one before. We do want to get we'll probably have to try and get both of the guys. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of you. Alright, because we've already picked a right outside linebacker. So we pick up a left as well. 78 star development speed rusher. So there's our two outside. We got back-to-back picks, which is, I forgot about that, so that's good. Draft board means we can then pick up the cornerback. We've got 8 already. Yeah, 75 slot. Yeah, we'll just join the pack. Hopefully we still got both offensive linemen. They should be there because one's supposed to be like a later in the draft. Oh, they're both supposed to be later in the draft. B's all around. We can probably pick up both actually, but we'll just go with one to start off with. We'll just go with the first one. Quick development 74. If anything, we can move them around the offensive line and then chuck them in different spots. But probably will go now. Yeah, we don't have another pick until later now, so they're probably both gone. Well, both of the remaining picks off the board, yep, as I said. Alright, so let's have a look at... No. Yeah, we'll burn a right tackle pick. Yeah, whatever. At least we got depth, you know? Shitty depth, but depth at least. Alright, and I do like a running back, so we'll see what shitty running back we can pick up. Yeah, let's go Shavonte Shaw. You know, 60 overall. Woo! Woo! Great. Just absolutely great. Fantastic draft pick. Alright, and now let's just do our meme. Again, let's go punter or kicker? Let's go kicker. 72. We're just gonna have a full depth chart of just kickers. You know, and I'm gonna cut half of them in a second now. Alright, well let's go to... Well, you guys saw who we picked in the draft, so I don't need to do a draft recap. Upgrade players, we got upgrade option. Who do we have to upgrade? Trey Parsons. Let's have a look at our team though. So offense is still an 81, defense we still need to fix, but our offensive line is looking pretty strong. We have got schemes there, but I do want to try and move. I'll tell you what I want to do is I want to get rid of... Who's the oldest player? That's Molly's 31. 29. 27. Alright, well let's see if I can move you to right guard. See what happens when I move you to right guard. Get a player, move to right guard. Watch becomes a stud. Just kidding. Or am I? No. Alright, and then we're going to put Osmani up on the trade block. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. But we do need to fix our defense though. Oh jeez, just broke my chair. Well, there's Rock. Rock got in. Let me just reorganize my defense. Didn't I just move you across? Why are you back over this side? Go back to right guard. This is what I hate about the Madden, is just like, you refresh it and then they go straight back over that side, like, move back across. Alright, okay. So, Stewart's still there. Quarterback's fine. Let's go wait for them to develop. Okay, let's get into the season. We'll go next week because we're going to get trade offers for Osmali, hopefully. Osmelly. View offers. Fourth. Third, 2/3. Oh, that's a lot of picks. Middle linebacker. Don't need a middle linebacker. Get that shit out of my face. Let's send to New Orleans, you know. Sorry, we'll just power rush you, don't worry. Upgrade players. Yeah, we'll do that too. Oh, it's Ringer. Yep, just auto upgrade. Just make him an 82 for me. So looking at our team to start off the 2020 season. Jesus. There you go. Now stay. That's our team to start off the season. Let's go. Let's trade accepted. Let's go to this. Let's go playoffs. Can we at least get the Buccaneers one time into the playoffs? Like, that's all I ask, is just once. Can we go to the playoffs? And if we can't, can you just please explain why? Like, is there some sort of curse I just don't know about? Like, please, madam, please explain. But yeah, thank you guys for watching so far. Video is still going to be going. We're only up to year 2. We're going to do one more season, and we didn't make the playoffs again. We didn't get there again. Defense is crap. Just regressing, just not doing anything. And an offensive line, again, struggling. We went 3-12 and 1. We're going backwards. Ringer struggled this season with 3,500 yards, 23 touchdowns, 12 picks. Rushing, yeah, not bad by Harper, 5 touchdowns, nearly 900 yards. No one got past the 1,000 yard mark. Mike Evans got close. Most touchdowns went to Marvin Jones. As we know, the defense is shit, so they let sacks in. 4 players again with 100 tackles. 18 tackles for loss to Vita Vea, 17 to Joe McCoy, and 15 to Perry Paul. Sacks, Joe McCoy got 6. It's down in sacks this year. Down in interceptions, and I don't even want to look at touchdowns because there's probably none. We had the 32 ranked offense. Crap. And the 31st ranked defense. So, no wonder we didn't win. And there we go. Jordan Willie became the MVP in his sophomore season. Bloody hell. Of course. Bill O'Brien became coach of the year. We didn't get anywhere near it because we don't deserve it. NFC, again, Matt Ryan, offensive player of the year. Don't even know why I'm looking at this. Offensive, rookie of the year for offense, no one. Defense, we had Gerard Moss, number 3. Hearns at number 6. Rock at number 8. Reggie Rock. Dwayne The Rock. So yeah. Willie at his peak. Jesus, get out of here. Let's just auto upgrade. I'm overdoing. Actually, no, I want to make sure you're getting the correct skill points. So, field general needs to be boosted. There we go, 83 overall. Just try and get you to a scheme. Why does it stop? It has a spaz and doesn't go all the way down. But anyway, boosties to an 84 overall. Hopefully we can have a better season. Upgrade everyone else. Brian Anger had a perfect season as our punter. It's perfect. Like, 82 overall. So let's see who wins and the Super Bowl. I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't the Jags. No, it was the Chargers versus the Rams, and the Chargers won. All right, we have 19 contracts to deal with. Probably half of them are punters. Tight end, no. No. Yeah, okay, we'll bring back OJ Howard. After return, do not disturb. Oh well, let's do that now. I want do not disturb. What the? Come on, game. Come on, Xbox. On do not disturb, but still gets disturbed. Chris Godwin. Bring back Chris. No, not Marlon Jones, unfortunately. To regressing. Very Paul. He's regressing, I think. If I look at his ratings. Regression, yeah, he's regressing. Nope. No. Just bringing back just a couple players. Oh, he's going to test. Yeah, why not? Going to bring back Justin Evans because there is literally no one else. Cool. Alright. And then everyone else can... Oh, we'll bring back Brett Huntley. He's a good backup. Stay for 1 year. Just back up the absolute stud of our quarterback, which is failing to do anything at the moment. Now let's get some influence because we've got to do a lot of coach. We're going to go big. You know, this is going to be our second last year when we're going to start going big. So must trade negotiator. No. O-line boost. So close. Oh, there we go. O-line training boost. What's that? Defensive line. Actually, decrease. I need to do defensive back. There we go. Alright, let's go. Sign some free agents. We need to get a receiver. Definitely. So Christian McCaffrey's on there. Patrick Mahomes. Why would you let Patrick Mahomes free Kansas City Chiefs? Like, come on. I would so take him right now, but we have Ringer, and he is going to be a better quarterback. McCaffrey. Why would you let McCaffrey go? This is and Tariq Cohen, like, and Joe Mixon, and James White, and Ezra Carr. Like, what the fudge? Let's go receivers. Let's go Zay Jones. Okay, no. Crabtree, no. Mike Evans, Chris Conley. They're all slow. Just too slow. We're fine at the moment. Tight ends, we're fine. Left tackle, yeah, we'll be alright. We're alright on the offense. That's left edge we need. Okay. Our scheme fit's gonna be really way down low. Morgan Fox. Let's just go higher overall. Let's just see if we can outbid. Yep, we did that pretty easily. Okay. We do need to do defensive tackle. No, we need to pick up in the draft. We also need a right edge. Yeah, let's go direct banana, because, you know, no one else is going to sign you, so we'll sign you. And left outside linebacker. Too old. Right outside linebacker, we've got a good player. And Rock is now an 82. Jesus. Okay. Free safety, wouldn't mind picking up. Yeah, that's a good pick. I would pick that up. Yep. Let's do that. Let's spend some cash. I'll tell you what, dude. I will offer you 21 mil just to come play. You know, come play with us. There you go. Strong safety. Yeah, it's okay. Malcolm General. So let's see who accepts, who doesn't accept. If we get rejects, I wouldn't be surprised. It's Tampa Bay Buccaneers, for Christ's sake. We got 2 exceptions, so let's see how we go. We got left edge as well. So who are we waiting on? No, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. But yeah, look, we're still got to do some fixing. Offensive line is not really protecting. They're letting all the sacks in. Is it we are still a scheme fit on the offense? No. We need to change our scheme. So let's change it since that's been an issue. 70, 75, 75. Let's go West Coast. Agile, yeah, that'll work. 84, 84, multiple. Let's go over base 3-4 and let's change our plays. Oh, we'll keep it there, it's okay. So we're going to give our team a bit more of a chance, and we're going to spread our depth chart very thin now, so we need to get a linebacker. Actually, I'll tell you what I might do is switch it to the other set, because we don't have enough linebackers to run a base 3-4, multiple 3-4. Let's see if that works. Yeah. Still need to fix it. So we've got Rock here, and we've also got Harris. So Rock's already playing right outside linebacker. So we definitely need to go linebacker in the middle linebacker in the draft. And yeah, we'll be right. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Do this. All right. We pick number 1 because we are that shit. First time we picked number 1 in the draft in any NFL I've played. Well, not any NFL, but you know what I mean, like, any rebuilds. So we can go left outside linebacker, but what's our middle linebackers? Crap. Quarterbacks, we could go nice, sparkling fresh. Interesting. D tackles? No. Edges. Really got good edges though. Right tackles, no. We've already wasted all of our wide receiver. We could get a wide receiver. No, you're crap. Yep. Running back we could pick up as well. That's nice ones. But we've already got a nice running back, and we don't need a quarterback. So let's have a draft board. All positions. Mid first round pick. Mid. Well, let's go scheme. Let's go quick development. We reached, even though he's 8th overall, we drafted him number 1, so it's always going to be a reach. But yeah, we picked an AT middle linebacker, what we needed. Straight away hit the need, right on the head. So yeah, big player. Draft board. Running back. We really need a running back though. Yes, we always need a running back, you know. And then we can trade over our one, because you know, let's just be an absolute nuisance to everyone and run a Saints type of offense. Actually, should do that. Change it. So run like a Saints type of offense. All right, draft board. Wide receiver, why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? And you know what? Let's just sim to the end of the draft. And let's see who we get, because we just hit the hour mark. Congratulations, everybody. You've officially watched 1 hour of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers be crap. So let's have a draft recap, 2021. And after we let go, they got a tight end, 75, not bad. Left guard, 71, tight end, 70, and then 2 shit players, you know, just the usual sim, if you've ever done one in NFL. But let's go next week. And let's have a go at our team. So still rolling with the usual squad on the offensive line, even though they're crap. Because, you know, let's just roll with it. Running backs we're still rolling with. Cornerbacks are still fine. Even Brett Huntley is a scheme fit. Like, this is just bonkers. Defense, we're much better now on defense. We could even get Moss. Moss could be our, like, starting free safety. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make him our starting free safety. Edit. Because he looks like a stud. Is it strong safety? Yeah, strong safety. I'll find out which side it is. Strong. Good. Alright, so that's better now. We look a lot more complete as a team. And we should have a better season. So let's just go to the playoffs. Pray that we get to the playoffs. If not, Bruce Arians, why did you come out of retirement? You should have just gone to Cleveland or gone home. I feel sorry for Bruce, but Bruce is key. Bruce is love, Bruce is me. Oh dear. And we don't get to the Super Bowl again. Like, we don't get the playoffs again. Like, we have a lot better of a season. We have a lot more skill points to do. Offensive line was a lot better this year. Running backs, we got more skill points. Ringer, we're going to do some skill point upgrades for you. All into field general. Because I need you to be a better field general. 85 overall now kicking. That's the way. Must be auto upgrading as well, the other stuff, because now you're an 86 overall, so I can't really keep up. But that's okay. So 86 overall so far, that's pretty Gucci. So let's auto upgrade all of our players. Let's take a look at how our team is going. So, offensive line is getting there. We're still in the yellows. Looks like Jensen's regressing, so he'll be out probably next year. We'll have to do some reshuffling. Running backs still going good. Boyles is 82, Harper's 83, getting caught up there. Receivers, we've got really good receivers, all in the 70s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. Evans isn't doing much, he hasn't changed much. Defense, they struggled, the outside linebackers struggled this season, but still, they're pretty good. Vita Vea is our head D tackle, Jem McCoy number 2. And edges also struggled as well, so we must have been a pretty shit defense. We went 5-11. Panthers now the worst team in NFL and on our team, so we didn't go last, thankfully. But let's have a look at the stats. We had the 17th ranked offense. What about defense? Tell me defense. 28th defense. So no wonder the team was regressing on defense. But anyway, 4,200 yards by Alan Ringer, 24 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. So bringing those down, that's good. Rushing. Nearly 1,000 rushing yards to Daryl Harper with 9 touchdowns. 245 yards to Broyles as well. Receiving. 1,000 receiving yards to Mike Evans with 5 touchdowns. Nearly 900 yards to Chris Godwin with 2. OJ Howard with 750 and 3 yards. And then our slot receiver in the red zone is Jermaine Green with 7 touchdowns with nearly 700 yards. Blocking, we all know they're all crap, so let's not look at that. Defense. 3 players again with 100 tackles. One was Tate Beatty, Kim Alexander, and Dre Parsons. Pretty good, if I say so myself. Julius Hearns, with the most tackles for loss. Vita Vea behind him with Gerald McCoy as well. 3 players getting 10 tackles for loss. With sacks, Gerald McCoy went off with 7.5 sacks, 5.5 to Vita Vea, 4.5 to Derek Barnett, and then everyone else chipped in with 3 or less. 3 or less. Interceptions, Dre Parsons with 5, Davis with 4, and then 2 to Moss and 1 to Beatty. Now, did we have any touchdowns? This would be interesting. No. Safeties? No, because we, worst defense, am I right? And every time I look at this, Steve Wilkes is better than Bruce Arians, which I know is fake, because if you look at the actual proper coach now, if you actually find Bruce Arians on the actual coach leaderboard, like, Or did he retire? Did he guys show up because he retired? Ball. Yeah, not gonna bother. Doesn't even want to show him. Oh, nearly destroyed my cord. Okay. Let's look at yearly awards. Okay, MVP was Ezekiel Elliott, who is now a 99 overall. Jesus Christ. Carson Wentz is a 93. Demetrius Brown. Okay. Kirk Cousins is now at the Saints. Jordan Willie got on the list. And Tyrod Taylor is now at the Chicago Bears because no one has faith in Trubisky, unfortunately. Coach of the Year is Kyle Shanahan. Jesus. Okay. I don't want to look at AFC. I want to look at NFC. Show me an NFC. We are not on the list. Nope. And defense. Nope. Rookie. Yes. Jermaine Green is on there at number 1. Broyles is also there at number 2. So, and also Kakavensky is there at number 8. Defense as well. We had Tate Beatty on there, so that's pretty good. Takavinsky. That's gonna be so hard. So let's go into the final year. See who wins the Super Bowl. A final year of rebuilds for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and it was between the Rams and the Patriots, which would have been our quarterback if we chose him, but we didn't, and the Rams won, so not too shabby. But anyway, we're into the final year contracts, so we're going to bring back Vita Vea, of course, main dude here, and we want to bring him back. Perfect. No. Yes. No, yes. Good. Yes. Ronald Jones. Rojo, no. Unfortunately, Rojo, you're going to have to go. Alright, see you later. We have other players to fix you. No, no. 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 No, we can just get out of this menu. I'm not even looking at who's retiring because I don't care who retires. If you just look at the team, you know who's retired. But defense, we're looking good. That's a glitch. Okay, let's just redo that. There we go. So looking not too shabby. 72 and 80. Still having people regress. We had Joe McCoy retired, unfortunately. There you go. I told you who would retire. Jay McCoy retired. So Von Miller's still kicking. We want to go with. Well, we'll probably have to go now with edge rushers. We could go with JJ Watt. Just go Super Bowl or bust. Let's do that. Let's go Super Bowl or bust. Let's bring in JJ. Let's just do it. Do it for the meme. No, we're not gonna. No, we're not. I thought yes, but no. D tackles. Let's have a look. We could bring in. We got to bring in a couple. So let's bring in Tim Jenner, even though he looks like he needs to get some new pairs of teeth. Go to the dentist, my dude. 19 mil. 100 points. Get out of here. Right edge. We're good. Left outside linebacker. We're good. Lead linebacker. We're good. Why am I doing this? I don't know. AJ Boyer is still going around. Okay. Safety. Kicker. We need a new kicker. No, we don't. Yes, we do. Will Lutz. You actually. Can I get the man, the myth, legend? Cody Parker. Is he around? Can I get him? No. Okay. Well, let's just get. Even though we've got millions of kickers, I want to get Harrison Butker because for the meme, for that meme. After this, I'm gonna have a snooze. Yes, we got rejected by DJ. Oh, boo-hoo! Get out of here! I offered you the most money, and you took less money. That just shows you how disrespectful the NFL is. But let's just do it. Okay. No, I don't want to view free agency. Alright, let's just start drafting. We're gonna do like 4 picks, and then we're gonna give up.
The Ravens.
And we're at number 8, so worst team in NFL is the Ravens.
The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
Don't even know who to like draft, you know, because you've got all of these like, yeah, okay players, and you've got just shit sometimes. Quarterbacks, no, I don't want a quarterback. Could do it just to piss everyone off. Alright, let's have a little draft. I'm over this, so let's just look at the draft board and just go from there. I don't know why I clicked Marvin Mackey's crap. I can definitely tell what's the needs here. Let's go running back. Ah, that was the worst. That was the worst pick ever. That was a waste of a pick. Just, yeah.
The Buccaneers are now on the clock. The Dolphins are now on the clock.
If we don't go to the Super Bowl this year, I'm giving up on Tampa, and I recommend that you don't do it. As you guys can see here, just we'll take control. Actually, we'll see if we can actually get there, and if we do, we just take control. Yeah.
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
Because I am kind of over
The
dealing with
Buccaneers are now on the clock.
crap. Where did that fullback? Oh my god! Who takes a fullback? Like, come on, seriously? So I'm gonna make this guy's name. I'm gonna reach for a 74 blocking
The Dolphins
fullback
are now
because
on
we have none, and then I'm gonna go. You know what? End the draft, and that's me done. Tell you what, the most time you spend in the NFL is in these rebuilds is you spend watching the loading screen or you spend drafting. That's it. That's all you do. Is you just spend most of your time just dealing with like that. You don't actually have to do anything else. But let's have a look at our offense. Could be better. Yeah, could be better. Better team. Let's go. Let's just see how we go. Playoffs or bust. Come on. Nearly there. Come on. Really? Really? Seriously? Seriously. Ugh, 9 and 7. Are you serious? Ugh. What? How did they clinch a playoff berth? What the fuck? This shit's rigged. This shit's rigged. We're gonna go one more year. We have to. Can't go out like this. No, we can't go out like this. Let's have a look at the stats though. Alright. A low year on rushing, main passing yards by Ringer, but 24 touchdowns though, not too bad. Rushing. Evenly distributed. Nice. Receiving. Nice. Tackles. Down in tackles by the team. It's pretty poor actually. Tackles for loss though is high. Sacks is high again. Interceptions good. No. Alright. Let's just... Oh, forgot to look at yearly awards. But that's okay, we can do this one. Yearly awards. Okay. MVP, again, not surprising, Matt Ryan, because, you know, it's rigged. Coach of the Year. Hugh Jackson, still at the bloody Browns. And they went 13-3, of course. Hey, Bruce Arians made the list, yay! No. Keon Alexander, number 2 on the Defensive Player of the Year. Rookies, we didn't really have any offense or defense. That was outstanding. We mainly got depth now, so yeah. Sim ahead, and let's then look at who won the Super Bowl. This time it was the Texans defeated the Green Bay Packers. Sorry, interesting. All right, so let's have a look at our depth chart. We got to redo this. All right, so we did have some people retire. Mainly center, so we're going to do some fixing. Next, I might actually move to Rogers or Hicks. Because what I want to try and probably do is probably move Nix into center. Irving. Okay, so Rogers is better there. There we go. Alright, let's do it that way. So yeah, offensive line still needs a bit of fixing, but it's okay. Defense, it's green! It's finally all green. That's perfect. What the? Get out of here. Special teams. How we look at special teams? Butker's good. Okay, so you did get Butker. Warner's not too bad. Alright, contracts there. We got to bring back Mike Evans. That's a must. Mike Evans is a must. No. What? What? No, you're not allowed to test free agency. We're going to the Super Bowl, Mike. You have to stay. Okay? Oh, we're going to keep our franchise quarterback. Here's our franchise quarterback. College, Hobart. He came from Tasmania. He's an Australian. Not. Why is everyone fudging leaving? We're going Super Bowl this year. Come on. Ah! I can't franchise tag you all. Look, there's the punter. There we go. Alright, I'm franchising tag Mike Evans because I know he's going to be... Yeah, okay. Because I know he's going to be very popular out there, so... Pick him up in free agency. Pick the rest up in free agency, actually, so... We're going to go left tackle. Pretty much our offensive line has to come back. Landon Collins, there we go. What do I need? We needed running back. Boyre. Harper. No one's offering for Harper. We got Boros though. No, I understand why he wanted to get his own money. Wide receiver. We brought back Mike Evans, so we're good there. Tight ends, we're fine with. Left tackle. Oh, we lost Irving. Oh, he's going. He's going to leave us. Left guard with Lang could be a good pickup, but too many people bidding. We do need a center though. Young center, we'll pick him up. Right guard. We also lose our right guard. Seeing how I can stack my team, okay? Just peacefully trying to stack my team. Do you need another receiver? AJ Ross. Could be an interesting pickup. I'll go back. Yeah, we're gonna spend the money on AJ Ross. Come on, come in here. Pick up Matt Bosch just for the 1 year. I know it's a big contract. It's 100k. Accepted, cool. Alright, let's start the NFL draft. For the final year, the 2023 draft, we started, so what's that been, 4 years?
Now on the clock.
Yeah. 4 or 5 picks. We don't pick up until the 19th pick. So,
The Buccaneers
interesting.
are now on the clock.
Pick player. We do have a lot of stuff to choose. Alright, so available. We don't need a running back. We wouldn't mind getting you though. Actually, we don't need offensive line. Or we could just see. They're all pretty much busts anyway. Deep tackles we should be good on. You can tell which stuff you need because when you auto stuff. Interesting, but he didn't attend the combine, but has shit ratings. Like decided not to decide, but we could just see what it is. We'll put him in the 4th round. We'll pick him up. You can just tell which players you need and you don't need. They always say you need a quarterback. They always do that for you. But let's just go all players.
The Broncos are now on the clock. The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
The QB's on the board. Let's just pick one. Ta-da! We picked up another scrambler from Texas A&M, Kevin Schwartz. Wonder if he's famous too. Probably unlikely. All right, let's pick up this combine famous dude. Even though he's supposedly a bust, let's just see if he's still on the board. No! I wanted to see what it was, but someone else got to it before me. Even though, because they see, oh, he hasn't participated in the draft, but he has horrible rating. Let's pick him up. We already picked up a wide receiver, so. You know what? Yeah, good pick.
Are now on the clock.
And let's just advance in the draft. Let's rush through it. Let's rush through it because it's already been nearly an hour and a half of footage. And I don't know, I hope you guys have enjoyed this so far. I've really enjoyed working on this project. This episode. Hopefully we do get to the draft. I really do. I mean, not to get to the draft, but get to the Super Bowl. Mike Evans is regressing, but we still get one skill point. Yay! No, don't want to quit franchise just yet. Reorder. Do we get any A's? No. Okay, so we've got offensive line is pretty good to go, pretty set to go. Vaughn? No, you're right. Yeah. Ward. Jensen? Okay. Just checking. Yeah, so we're good to go. Defense is good to go. It should be another Super Bowl. I wish this was our team in the first couple of years. If this was our team in the first couple of years, we would have had a lot better of a chance getting to the Super Bowl, winning, and or even getting to the playoffs. And when you hit, usually with these type of rebuilds where you have to rebuild the whole team, you see it by the end of the episode, you start to get the goals you achieve in getting there. So we finally make it to the wild card. Woo! We finally get there, fellas. Skill points all around, 80 overall offense. 80 overall team, pretty good. Let's just get one skill point into the field general here. 88 overall, so see how we go with Alan Ringer. We're gonna play in the in this wildcard game. Just because we haven't had a chance to play, and we're gonna play as our team. But it's gonna take 10 minutes each. Tell you what, we'll sim parts of it. We won't play the whole thing, but we'll still play bits and pieces. But yeah. Alright, so let's have a look at the stats. We went 9-6-1. Also went 9-6-1 was the Saints and the Falcons, so we were lucky there. If we actually look at our playoff schedule, so it was a tight division. Alright, so let's have a look at, yes, we tied with the Saints, 20-20 in week 2. And then we were win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, loss, loss. So not too bad. Not too bad, not too shabby. Let's actually spend some Coach XP before I look at the stats. Spend Coach XP. Alright, and what we are going to then do is look at stats, because I know I started to look at stats. So stats. 29th ranked offense in yards. I actually want to see what was our offense ranked actually. Was that 29? Yeah. So offense was ranked 29th. What about defense? Can you tell me defense, please, sir? 7th. So we had an outstanding defense, but we had a shitty offense. Offense again, nearly 3,500 yards, 32 touchdowns, 9 picks. That's better than a lot more touchdowns. Avery Boras, 1,200 rushing yards with 10 TDs. Receiving, we nearly had 1,000 receiving yards to Mike Evans with 9 touchdowns, 8 to Godwin, 8 touchdowns, sorry, with 851 yards. Defense, offensive line was a lot better. Defense, Tate Bede with 120 tackles, 100 to Kewan Alexander. Tackles for loss, 17 to Vita Vea, Joe Hearns with 13. Sacks, Vita Vea led with 9 and Joe Hearns with 7, then 6 to Chris Harris. Then everyone else just chipped in with a couple as well. Interceptions, we had 3 to Bede and Alexander, and then a couple other players shared 2. Now, did we get any safeties? We got 1 safety by Vita Vea, great job, and touchdowns went to Jared Moss. Good. This defense is actually clicking. Alright, let's have a look at yearly awards. And MVP went to Deshaun Watson. I saw that in the news. Patrick Mahomes is at the Giants. Interesting. Coach of the Year went to John Harbaugh, so he left the Ravens. Bruce Arians again made it on the list at number 9, above Hugh Jackson. Yeah, boy. We didn't make it on the list there. Defensive Player of the Year, Tate Bede was number 2. Kewan Alexander at number 9. Rookie of the Year, we had Mike Mayer at number 6. Defensive Rookie of the Year, didn't have anybody. So not too bad, not too bad. But anyway, let's get into this match. Let's play it. Let's play it. So we should. It's going to be an interesting one. So we're going to play the key moments. We'll play key moments. See how we go. We want to go to the Super Bowl. We'll see how we go. We'll play bits and pieces of it. Jump in at the key moments. It's at home, so we got the better record somehow. But because we clinched the division somehow. But yeah, so Stephon Diggs still at the Minnesota Vikings. Dalvin Cook still at the Minnesota Vikings. Interesting. But yes.
Hey everybody, it's the coach.
Alright, so we'll just let them start off with the ball. Alright, so we're going to take back the ball. We got the ball at the 7-yard line.
Second drive of the game, first for this offense.
And let's do... we'll just play normal. We'll just play with the running back. Let's just do... see how our running back goes. Just showing blitz here.
And they'll go on the ground. And he will take this.
I got 1 yard. Not bad. There's a glitch there. Let's do smashing. Let's smash. So we're going to target our star receiver here, Mike Evans, and look at the coverage is going to be pretty much up to mid-smash. Yeah, so B. There you go. Great job. Great job.
And he's taken down.
So we got that breathing room.
Across the 25-yard line.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why
you know what? Let's do center shot. Let's go big money.
Best guys, and when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how
got the speed, but we won't get the release though.
You can break out or you can break in.
We're testing that arm.
Hard to defend.
Oh, picked off. No.
Intercepted.
There's a flag. Bring it back. Roughing the passer. Bring it back. Bring it back.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
No. Oh, yes, except... woohoo, we got the ball back. Oh, no, we didn't. No. Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to get out of this, go back into... That's right. So we're going to get the ball back. Vita Vea, let's just push through, destroy this damn fella.
Now on first down. He'll drop to throw it. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll take it down.
For his game and field position, that's probably the game. Man, that's super sim. Just play key moves. Skip this one. See if they can make it stop. Good job. Come on, defense. Get a touchdown. That's good. A bit of trouble here. Alright, let's play. Defense is currently standing tall. Let's see. Your booty! Your booty! It's the player in control now.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, where's that one going, sir? Where's that one going? Continue to throw. Yep. Play.
The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense.
Alright, let's run a
close game. Third down, here we go.
Yeah, let's go power 0. Running a touchdown. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. Under the coverage.
Drop to throw.
Oh.
And incomplete. A disappointing drop there defensively by the rookie.
So,
and now
kick the field goal. Yep. I can do that.
So a big one coming now for Harrison.
What's the win like? Okay, so we're gonna go a bit like that. No! No, I suck! I suck!
Stay right where it is.
Just don't let me touch it. Don't let me touch it. Yep.
The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. Fourth quarter, close game. Third down, here we go. He's back to throw.
Go. Go, AJ.
Man, it's the tight end Howard complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the...
Do we kick the field goal now? This is what I don't know. Okay, we're kicking it. Alright.
So the field goal unit is on the field.
Oh no, we're gonna get iced. No! No!
To stop it here as a time.
Oh no.
10 seconds left in the game. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming.
Oh no! Fuck off!
It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
No, this is not how I'm going to let this game go. We're going back. We're going back.
Entertain the thoughts of an overtime, but as it turns out.
Oh no.
It was not meant to be.
And you feel bad for a kicker in this.
Oh, that hurts. Why did I take control?
He got into the box, but couldn't really make any noise.
Oh, oh well. We're gonna come back next year. I'm joking. That's it. That's gonna be it for us. At least we had the shot. That's what happens with Madden. It's just like you change it to all Madden and you can't fucking kick it when they fucking ice you. So, oh well, that's going to be how it ends. No. One and done. Jesus Christ. Between the Dallas Cowboys and the Texans. This one, that's coming. And the Dallas won. So, interesting. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. Looking at how our team went, we went really well. We got ring up to an 89 overall, so not too bad as our star quarterback when we got rid of Ryan Fitzpatrick and Jameis Winston. If actually, I want to see where Jameis Winston actually ended up. My team roster. Let's have a look, see where we can find QBs. Is he still at the Giants? That'd be my first query. Yeah, he's still at the Giants. Jameis Winston's still at the Giants, but they picked up Patrick Mahomes. So interesting. He stayed there from when we traded him, and didn't really do much for them. But very interesting season. Interesting rebuild. Bruce Arians coming back, leading his team to a Super Bowl in year number 2022. So not too bad. 2023. So not too bad. We went 5 seasons. Unfortunately, didn't get the Super Bowl there. Unfortunately, I got to learn how to play properly. I do know how to play. I play Madden Ultimate Team, but just when you jump into a team like this that it's not godly, you sort of struggle, especially when you're playing all Madden. I usually play just on the pro or not just sometimes all Madden, but it has different settings. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in for this streamed episode. Probably try something different. I'll probably get the quality of the stream, though, resolution size fixed up. I know that's an issue currently when I'm looking now at it on my little boofy thing. I'm seeing that it's very squished in, so I'll get that fixed up and stretched out. So, but anyway, thank you guys for watching. Take care, as always. Goodbye, and stay awesome. Make sure to subscribe and leave a comment, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.